Okay, so the question is, write a detailed account of the 4 false prophets and how the Caliph Abu Bakr defeated them. It's a 10-mark question. Why did Abu Bakr think it of great importance to defeat the false prophets? If I go to my slide, first of all, why did he think that it was important to go against the false prophets? Because it was the reason for a great fitna, basically. What is a fitna? It's a trial, that a never-ending trial that once you enter into, it's hard to come out of, right? So he had to remove this fitna, this new fitna of the new prophets coming and, announcing their prophecy. And if you can see, I have Musalma, Aswadansi, Tuleha and Sajjah, the 4 false prophets that he had to deal with. And then the reason why it was so important to deal with them first was that the Muslim Ummah's unity would have been compromised. Because imagine if half of the Muslim Ummah would turn to Musalma, half of them would turn to Aswad, then the other would go to Tuleha, then what would have happened to the Muslim unity? It would have been corrupted. And then naturally, the main strong belief of Khatamun Nabiyyin, this is the main belief of Islam, and the concept of Khatamun Nabiyyin, the Prophet being the last, the seal of the prophets, was a concept since Adam, because every new prophet that ever came taught his nation and told his nation about the coming of the last prophet. And they also encouraged their followers that if the prophet comes in their time, then they must support him. Conspiracy. It was a great conspiracy for why did these these false prophets arise, and why did the Muslims apostatize and so on? Because it was a great conspiracy. They wanted to ruin Islam. They wanted to finish Islam. They wanted Islam to be, ruined from its base, the concept of the last prophet. But Abu Bakr did not let this happen. And finally, at the time of Hazrat Ali, when, this conspiracy, the people who were conjuring up this conspiracy, they realized that they cannot break the Muslims' unity from the outside, by an external pressure. So they will try to break the Muslim unity from the inside. And that's what they did during the time of Hazrat Ali. And then, the Khawarij that separated from Hazrat Ali's army, and then the Shia Sunni sectarianism that has stuck with us up till now. So it was a part of the conspiracy to, finish Islam in its, in its origin, I think somebody has to come in. What do I have here? A precedent set that the way Abu Bakr dealt with the false prophets was a precedent set for the coming Muslim Ummah, that if anybody ever gets up and claims that they are, they are a prophet, Nauzubillah, then this is the way you're going to deal with them. And that did happen. It was not just these were the false prophets that claimed prophecy during Hazrat Abu Bakr's life, but even in the recent history, we also have people who claimed prophecy based on, they were based in Lahore. So a precedent was set that if anybody does claim prophecy, that this is how you're supposed to deal with them.